I'm Shauna Warner, and welcome to Conversations With, brought to you from Natural Awakenings Magazine in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where we have great conversations with providers and professionals in the health and wellness business throughout Oklahoma. And today, we're being joined by Montika Collins of Total Family Wellness in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But Montika today is going to be talking to us about something really exciting that's coming up tomorrow here in Tulsa. And it's dealing with a nonprofit, Lift Every Baby, and we're going to talk about that. Montika, welcome. It's good to see you again.
Thank you.
Take just a minute to chill with you. So let's talk about what is Lift Every Baby. Let's tell everybody what that is first.
So Lift Every Baby is an event that Black Breastfeeding Week, which is an organization that really came up with it. And if you wanted to look them up, you could. They do a lot of different things in their community. Kimberly Eller-Seal, she has some different books and things out. And they're very prominent as far as getting people to understand why we need a Black Breastfeeding Week and those different types of things. And so I was trying to figure out a way that I could bring awareness to the need for Black women in the Tulsa community to breastfeed. But then as you know, I was the director, I was a member of COBA, which is our state's breastfeeding coalition. So it's the Coalition of Oklahoma Breastfeeding Advocates. So shout out to all my COBA ladies that are out there. But I was a member of that. I was chair of it for a little while. And, you know, just the numbers overall in Oklahoma for breastfeeding just are not the best. Now, those are coming up. But unfortunately, the Black women's numbers are, you know, the trajectory is not what we want to see. So our Black maternal mortality rates, our Black infant mortality rates, those things can really be impacted by breastfeeding. Right now in Oklahoma, well, I don't know if it's right now, last year, they're getting Tulsa Equity Indicators is getting ready to come out with their new numbers.
Oh, that'll be exciting.
Yes, what they had last year was our Black infants mortality rates was about 4 times as high as our white infants, which is really not okay.
Not okay. Heartbreaking. Not okay.
It's not okay. We don't want to lose any of our babies, right? But these are things, and breastfeeding can directly impact, you know, those numbers. So this is actually National Breastfeeding Awareness Month, the whole month of August. So it's like my favorite month, and it's my son's birthday, so that's helpful. But the first week of August is World Breastfeeding Week. And the second week is Indigenous Peoples Breastfeeding Week. And then the third week, I don't think anyone is claimed yet. And then the fourth week is Black Breastfeeding Week. And so that's when we have our event. And we used to get everybody together and take a huge picture, and we would lift our babies in the air. And it wasn't just for babies. It was anyone that has been breastfed. I know my husband, I guess it was maybe the second or third year, he lifted up the 7-year-old, you know, and everything. So they were super excited. So we're not doing that just for the sake of social distancing and everything. And we won't be inside, but we will be outside this year. And for me, I think that's great. We'll be outside. It's going to be tinted. So, you know, with just the season that we're in, we just wanted to make sure that we can keep people as safe as we possibly could. So, of course, you know, being outside, masks are optional. I'm sure there will be some with and some without. But we will try to keep you guys cool, and we'll have fans and everything. It's going to be downtown at Foolish Things Coffee Company. And that's, I think, 1001 South Main. Don't quote me. But it's Foolish Things Coffee.
That's right. Yeah.
And it's free, it's fun, and it's really about community and awareness and bringing people together. So we'll definitely talk about a few things, but it's mostly, you know, just bringing that awareness and, having different people from all walks of life come together and really learn about some of the different services that are available in Tulsa. So we have 19 vendors, I believe.
Oh,
Everything is,
wow.
yeah, we're going to have, we have Alan Gunther with Motility Bodywork, and he does perinatal massage, and so he's bringing his table, which makes me happy. So you can get like a free 5-10 minute massage from Alan and kind of experience what that's like. Modern Village Midwifery, read with Mocha books, and they focus on books that have Black and Brown protagonists. We'll have Dr. Fallon Long. She'll be there. She's a chiropractor as well. I'm trying to think. Community Service Council, who is our co-host, which and helping us to make this event bigger than ever. They'll be there. They're going to have a table, and we're super excited. It's Healthy Start, but they are a part of Community Service Council. So let's see, the Oklahoma Mother's Milk Bank are coming up from Oklahoma City, which is super exciting. So we just want people to know about the different resources that are available. We want people to eat some good food. Katie Pohaki with RNG Grocers is gonna cater it, and all the things. I think I kind of like kept going when you asked me like, what was Black Breastfeeding Week? I was like, so forgive.
This is the sixth year, I think.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah, this is our 6th year. So we've had the first 4 years we did it at Oral Roberts University. But to do it there, it has to be inside. And so when campus shut down last year, we were trying to, kind of figure out if we were going to be able to do it or not.
Pivot. Yeah. What do we do now? Yeah.
Everybody had to pivot, right? That was the name of the game. And Katie was like, hey, Foolish Things would be a great place, and we have this outside space and so on and so forth. And so it really opened us up to being able to do some more things, like have a band. Charlie Red and the Full Flavor Kings are going to be there, and so we got music, and Tulsa Balloons is coming. And since we're outside, instead of just doing face painting and balloon making, they have like these big bubble things, like bubble stations. So like you can like run, they make the big giant bubbles so the kids can run through and all the things. And so there's some grassy areas, that where we'll be at. And it's just going to be a good time. It's completely free. Everybody that comes out gets one free raffle ticket per person in their family. So, the more people you bring, the more tickets you get. So bring your bring your grandma, and everybody in between. You get one bag per family, and you get to pick a nursing bra or tank, which was donated to us from Loving Moments at Leading Lady. And so there's all kinds of different colors. We have, shapes from extra small to giant.
Extra large.
I mean, hey,
and beyond.
I think we got some G's and some H's in there, and then we probably have some A's. So wherever in the alphabet that your breast
right, wherever you are,
wherever you're at,
you can get get services.
We got you covered.
I love this because it's a family event. It's about, and it's a community event. It's about all of the colors that we have. Everybody coming together. Every baby matters. We want every child to have that great start, and that means mom needs a good start too. And that means that dad needs to be helping mom, who's helping the baby. I mean, it's all of us together.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that, and I love that whole idea. Now, one more time, it's at Foolish Things Coffee Company, on Main Street in downtown, and it is a free event. Music, face painting, balloons. The bubble thing sounds fascinating. I'm a big kid. I love bubbles.
Yes,
so one of those things I love.
Fighters and whatever they have, and then of course we have the raffle. So like every year, each provider brings a different raffle gift. So like Alan, the person I was talking about, the massage therapist, raffled off like a free session with him
Oh,
Our organization, and we are a full nonprofit 501c3 organization. We're going to do 2 baby carriers, ergos, and they're like $100 and some a piece. And so those
yeah.
are, you know what I mean? We'll be auctioning those off. Modern Village Midwifery has a, is it Vera Wang Lang? I don't know, but
Oh, a
something,
Vera Wang something or
yes,
other.
something
Yeah.
like that. But
Okay.
bag that could be, you know, a backpack, or it could be a diaper bag, however you
Yeah.
want to swing it, right?
Yeah.
So we'll have those things. We'll have all kinds of different raffle things to give away. Now, the only thing that will cost money and is that the coffee bar will be open.
Okay.
So, you know, if you want a triple espresso latte, whatever, with, you know, vanilla and
Right.
caramel, then you
Right.
definitely would have to pay for that. But I mean, hey, it's available. So I will probably have a couple of those myself.
I'm thinking so too. That sounds pretty darn good. A triple
Yes,
whatever with caramel when I'm
yes, yes.
there. It sounds like fun. And we are so glad here at Natural Awakenings to be helping and to be a part of this. We look forward to this even next year because it is about, you know, the holistic life and
Mhm.
doing what's natural. And what is more natural than that, than a mom and dad and baby,
Yeah,
families, people, all of
yeah,
us connecting and giving our children, you know, the best start as they grow. I mean, what's more natural than that?
yeah. You know, I
Really?
mean, it's important
Yeah.
to breastfeed our babies, and especially now with all the different things floating around out here, to be able to give your infant,
That
you know, your
immune boost.
body or their immune system, so you are
Yeah.
able to protect, you know, your baby when you're breastfeeding them, and save money. And it's so much easier to do, you know what I mean? But it's not always easy for everyone. So
Yeah.
knowing that breastfeeding shouldn't hurt is an important thing, and that knowing that there's people out here that can help you figure out why it's hurting, and to help you so that it doesn't hurt anymore. Those are really important things. And so
To help mom. Yeah.
we want to address that. And you know, if you don't want to have your baby in the hospital, there's some amazing midwives, you know, in our community
Yeah.
that, you know, that can come out, you know, and or that you can go to the birth center. There's special delivery birth centers are going to be there with us. Modern Village, Breathe Birth and Wellness is amazing. Their birth center is great with Regina and Kim Kamita. They're amazing. I mean, it's just going to be, there's so
All
many things
sorts.
out there
Yeah.
that don't, so many people just don't know. And that's what we want,
Right.
is to bring that awareness, right? To have,
Absolutely.
bring
And
awareness. People
yeah.
can know, if I need help, these are some of the options that I have, because everybody, you know,
Yeah.
needs to have options. So
Absolutely. And for those of us that are past, you know, it's like my children are grown, but it's like
mhm,
as I head into my grandma years, you
yes,
know, it's like even though, you know, I'm past this point, well, as a grandma, I want, you know, children to have a good start, and I want my, you know, all of my children, you know, all of them to have a good start.
yeah.
So this is for the entire family. Now tell us, when does everything start tomorrow morning?
So, well, it doesn't start in the morning. It starts in the
Oh,
afternoon. So
oh, there.
it's from 1 to 4. Yeah, if you come in the morning, we're also going to be setting up. So
Okay.
morning. So it is from 1 in the afternoon till 4 in the
Okay.
afternoon. And again, you know, we'll have 2 sign-in tables, so hopefully we can keep the line down. We have food to give away. We actually got some donations of like some organic toddler snacks and some different things. So there's a ton of stuff that we're giving away. And then, you know, with us being a 501c3 nonprofit, we are also always accepting donations, because part of what we also want to do is to train providers of color. And that is not just Black women, that's Hispanic women, Burmese women, people that don't speak the language or that are not from here need some
Mm-hmm.
sort of representation. And so
Mm-hmm.
we want to help them to be able to work in their community, build
Yeah.
economic stability in their community. And, you know, when you see that person as you know, as a young toddler, or, you know, an adolescent, say, wow, you know, I saw grandma or my mom, you know, doing this. And that's how those things, you know, get passed down. And we have our awesome shirts, which I have on right now.
I love it.
Yes, so Tyler Thrasher, he's a local artist here, designed this for us specifically for the lift.
Yeah.
So we have some different colors, and those you can pick those up too on the website, or we will have them for purchase at the event. And yeah, all that money goes to the 501c3. And so I'm just
Yeah.
excited. It's always a great time, and it's so fun to see everyone. So I can't wait to see what tomorrow is like.
Absolutely, because that's what it is totally about, lifting every baby. We lift
Yeah.
our families, we lift our communities, we lift our babies. That's the
Yes,
way
ma'am.
it goes.
Yes,
Montika, thank you so much. We are excited. We plan on coming out tomorrow afternoon and seeing you and seeing
yay.
everybody. I'm going to try to maybe snag my granddaughter.
Yay.
It's our pleasure at Natural Awakenings to bring conversations like this to our readers and our viewers, because this is what this is about. Natural Awakenings is all about the community, all about holistic, all about health and wellness. So Montika, thank you.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your afternoon. I know you're busy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great
Thank
afternoon.
you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And we want to make sure that everybody knows, follow Natural Awakenings on Facebook. We have more great conversations that are coming. We try to do them several times a week. Follow along so that you don't miss any of our great conversations. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Montika.
Thank you.